Congresswoman Corrine Brown and her chief of staff face a federal judge for the second time as they fight 24 federal corruption charges.
Both Vic Micollucci and the I-Team's Lynssey Gardner were at the federal courthouse. And Lynssey, it's clear from today's hearing, this case will be a lengthy process.
Mary, Corrine Brown's defense said today the government handed over 77,000 pages of evidence and discovery. We wanted to know what that looked like, so we went around our newsroom here and collected enough boxes for 77,000 pages to fill all of these stacks of boxes, plus a few more reams here to spare. And we learned there's even more discovery to come, which will likely add to the delay of this trial. After just a 10-minute hearing granting an extension, Corrine Brown and Ronnie Simmons left federal court surrounded by attorneys, security, and the media. Ms. White, Ms. Brown, any comment on today's hearing at all? Both headed to the same SUV to leave, making no public comments. Anything at all you would like to say to the community that supported the charity, One Door for Education? Or what about the mounting accusations against you? People that have come out and started speaking, your ex-girlfriend?
Excuse me.
The I-Team first uncovered Simmons was arrested previously for beating his former girlfriend in 2008 and pled guilty. Geraldine Centeno told us that she witnessed Simmons and Brown spending lavishly for 5 years. In the indictment, prosecutors say Simmons has worked for the Congresswoman for 23 years.
I always had the impression that he was kind of he was the front man. He was the one that ran everything behind the scenes. I always figured he would dig his own grave, and he has.
Both Simmons and Brown have pled not guilty to wire fraud connected to a questionable charity, One Door for Education, that prosecutors say was used to really funnel money to a personal slush fund. Prosecutors say Brown used unnamed persons to help. The I-Team believes that includes her friend, Vaughn Alexander, and her daughter, Chantrell Brown. Brown is also charged with tax fraud. Simmons charged separately for stealing another $735,000 from taxpayers for fraudulently placing his sister, Monica Simmons Isom, on the Congresswoman's payroll for 16 years when prosecutors say she was really a Duval County school teacher. Both siblings, they say, benefited from the extra cash. One expert told me today, given the complexity of this white-collar crime case, he would not be surprised if the trial did not happen until 2017. Tom.
Thank you, Lynssey. Congresswoman Brown could be in for a long and costly legal battle. She has been represented by 2 attorneys at her first 2 court hearings, but she has not formally signed any legal counsel. The judge today gave her 2 weeks to decide on her defense team. Channel 4's Vic Micollucci has more on the decisions she has to make.
Congresswoman Brown had 2 attorneys by her side today, Bill Shepard and Betsy White, both of them fairly well known in the local legal community, especially for their work with civil rights law.
I'm about to fall because of your cameras. Can you get out of my way, please?
White wasn't necessarily cordial with the media today. Neither she nor her husband and co-counsel Bill Shepard had anything to say about the case.
Based in Lofton, Jacksonville.
Our cameras weren't allowed inside federal court, but the 2 sat by Brown's side during the hearing, escorting her in and out. They've been by her side since her first appearance on the 22 charges earlier this month.
So she's got a great choice for lawyers.
Curtis Fallgetter is a former federal prosecutor turned private attorney. He says Shepard and White are good lawyers for the types of charges that Corrine Brown faces. According to their law firm's website, Shepard's been a lawyer for around 50 years. Both icon and iconoclast, Mr. Shepard is known for representing the famous, the infamous, and the unknown alike. White, who became a lawyer at just 22, has been in the business for 36 years. According to her bio, she aims to protect the constitutional and civil rights of individuals and groups, including women, minorities, and prisoners. Fallgetter says the biggest hurdle for Corrine Brown will likely be the cost. He wouldn't be surprised if legal fees for a case of this magnitude reach $500,000. It's money Fallgetter suspects Brown would have to pay up front before the trial.
The fact that counsel not filed yet in federal court, once you file, you're stuck in a case. You can't get out if there's non-payment.
And Congresswoman Brown is scheduled to be back here at the federal courthouse in 2 weeks for her next pretrial hearing. Downtown, I'm Vic Micollucci, Channel 4, the local station.